Guys, we made it to Melbourne. Where we headed, buddy?
Keep it read because there's a Friday night drift event.
And I hope I don't mess up their cars. But look who's in the back.
Hey, it's me. Don't ask me why I'm here.
Comment why Boo's here in Australia. We're pulling up to the Keep It Reet garage warehouse. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to expect. I'm just here to drift and just hang out. And any excuse to come hang out with Hao and Vu and just be in Australia, I'm gonna do. So, I guess I'll see you guys there in just a sec. Also guys, one thing about Australia that I haven't completely gotten used to is that they drive on the left side of the road, just like Japan. But in Japan, it's totally normal and like I can drive and I can space out. But because Australia kind of looks like the US, when I space out, I just automatically think that I'm back in the US. So I freak out that I'm on the other side of the road.
And you don't look on the right side of the road when you cross either, so you nearly get killed and hit by cars.
Literally. Usually crossing the street in America, you'd look left and then you look right. Here you have to look right, and it's just, I do everything by instinct here, and Hao actually saved me from getting hit earlier.
By a little scooter.
Guys, if you guys have never seen my Australia vlogs ever before, just know that in Australia, any and every single dream car you've ever wanted came from the dealerships here.
Came factory brand new.
Brand new. They've had 34s since 1999, year 2000.
S15s, S14 Series 2s, 33 GTRs, 32 GTRs.
And in America, we call it GTRs. Here, they call it GDRs. You tired of us Americans yet?
I'm tired of you.
Funny ass, huh?
Fucking stupid ass.
That's pretty funny, you fucking cunt. And we are here.
These guys are drifters for sure.
Yeah, Honda.
All right, guys, I just made it here with the Keep It Reet boys. Oh. How's it going?
Hey again, mate.
You've got some pretty interesting cars, and I think a lot of my American viewers would be curious to learn a little bit more about them.
Yeah, so this is the Australian Dream, the AU Falcon, and yeah, welcome to Australia, by the way.
Thank you,
welcome
thank you.
to the Keep It Reet factory. So this one right here is a bit of a funny one. So we started off with the basic AU Falcon Ute, just with some steering and some suspension, and we basically wanted to start playing with them a little bit to see what you can do with them as the sort of like the cheap car, the car that everyone's sort of getting into drift in Australia now.
Is this the equivalent to the 350Z, or is this much better?
Well, 350Zs are still quite expensive here. I mean, it's probably a level up. If you've got the coin, you'd probably jump to one of them. In America, I think they're pretty cheap here.
Yeah.
So that's the car to go to, and then I think like Europe is like BMWs and stuff like that.
So how much is a Z compared to, this is a Ute, right?
Yeah, this is a Ute. We're going for like $500 Australian.
500?
Now they're up there now. They're more like $3,000 or $4,000 for a manual one. But sometimes you still get a steal for like 1,500 Australian.
You kidding me? That is cheap. I got my Z for like $5,000, but that's like a homie special.
Yeah.
You're saying this used to cost $500?
Yeah, they were just going around like nothing. Like especially, and people were drifting the auto ones, especially some of the guys up in Queensland. The auto ones in some of the small tracks, they've got really long second gear. First gear. Yeah, so they just mang around in first gear, throwing these things around. Minimal mods, just like $1,000, you got a car, you can start learning the drifting. So this one here, we did a bit of an engine swap. So I'll show you that.
So what does it originally come with?
Originally comes with, so you know the Barra?
Yes.
It's not the Barra, it's the Barra's older brother, so the early model, single cam, 4 litre, straight six. It's called an Intec. So we ripped that out.
This thing makes absolutely no sense to me. Like, they drift this here?
Yep.
Let's see what it is. Oh God. This thing just got that much cooler. Are you freaking kidding me?
It's a bit nasty on the outside, and then you open up the bay and it's got like fresh GDR, 32 GDR gunmetal. And then, yeah, so this is actually a pretty cool motor. It's quite rare. It's an RB20, but it's a DE Neo out of an R34.
Oh, it's a Neo?
Yeah.
So would that be an RB25?
No, it's a 20. It must be some random model. I mean, I still don't even know. We just got this out of a deal. I bought 2 motors, and I thought they were both RB25 DE Neos, and we ended up pulling one down. We're like, what the hell's going on? These pistons are tiny. and then we looked at the side of the motor. It's the RB20, but it confused me because it's got this on the front, VCT, and I was like, what the hell? And looked into it more and found out it's out of a late model R34. And I think they must be like some sort of auto sedan or something. That came with a non-turbo RB20, but it has VCT. RB20 Neo.
Okay, that makes sense now. But if it was the GTT, then it would be the 25 Neo.
We actually stuffed up the bottom end, so we threw RB20 DT internals into it. So we've got stronger bottom end, VCT still. Yeah, Ross trigger kit, Link ECU, running on E85. Nice small turbo, so we're trying to get like an RB20 that revs to the moon and has like no lag, like the usual RB20 lag. So it makes 270 real kilowatt.
What is that?
400 horsepower.
That's 400? Okay, that's sweet in this thing, dude.
And yeah, it revs to 8.5. So.
8.5? Oh, and then this thing has an angle kit and everything?
Yep, yeah, so it's got like a local angle kit, big long car.
Every time I come to Australia, I learn a little bit something new. I've always just seen these on the road. I guess this time I'll get to experience a little bit of this, right?
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Sweet.
You possibly have a steer, jump in the passenger seat, who knows, mate? But they're just a long party bus. Nice, easy to steer. They just sort of float around.
Yeah, it's definitely longer than my typical S chassis that we have back at home.
It's on our trailer that we've got.
Oh, it barely fits on your trailer
Yeah,
too?
pretty much.
Can I check out the interior?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it looks like a Ford. Oh God, it just looks like a regular truck from back home. It's so funny.
Has to have the Nardi though.
Yeah. I love the Nardi. That's so sweet.
We just had Dave from. You just saw Dave, didn't you?
Yeah, I just met Dave.
So he was just here. He drove the pink car that we get to show you, which will be your car. He was a bit rough on the gear after watching his video, so you'd be gentle on it.
Okay, I'll try my
One of
best.
his favourite cars here was this one here. You haven't seen yet. Which is another AU Falcon, which we put our touch on.
Whoa, that's it?
Yeah, that's alright.
Yo, let's go check this out. You said this is called a Falcon?
Yep, so that's another AU Falcon. The same year and model as that one, just with like a facelift.
Tell me why this looks like a JZX. We call it JZX, but I've been hanging out with you guys so much. JZX. This literally looks like a chaser.
Yeah, so it's the AU Fairmont. Corey, is that right? Don't know.
Fairmont, something or other.
Yeah, something like that. It's like the luxury model AU headlights and bonnet and the front end, and then slapped on a JZX body kit.
Oh, okay. See, that's why it looks like it.
Yeah.
It fits like it looks like it almost fits very well, but it also just looks incredibly massive, which I don't hate. I think it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, they call them like a cockroach, which I don't disagree.
I guess it kind of does look like a cockroach.
So you actually we met in Japan.
Yeah.
A millisecond. You probably saw the JZX that I was driving.
Yep.
Were you in the car when I got rammed off track?
Yep.
It was your fault. So we basically mimicked the colour and the sticker combo.
Oh, was it the same color?
To make like the Australian version. Yeah, same colour and same sort of sticker combo. And yeah, we called it the AU100.
The AU100.
Spicy VSKF.
I love me a good set of VSKFs.
Big boys on the rear. Squeeze back here. Oh.
Look at that. I love the JDM car seat because like even in Dubai, everybody had style. And I think that's very important to me. Is just like having a cool drift car, but even just the style has to be.
You gotta sort of like, you gotta put your flair on something, make it original.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the bit that you wouldn't even realise anything's going on because you wouldn't have even seen a factory one of these tail lights or rear end, but we've moulded in the JZX.
That's freaking crazy. And it makes absolutely no sense because if I saw this on the road and I saw Ford, I would literally be freaking out. I'll be like, that's the fattest chaser I've ever seen in my life.
And my Jap plates because you're currently registered in Japan. And the engine in this is the intake I was telling you about, so the Barra's older brother, 4 litre straight 6. Single cam.
Like, I'm so lost right now. I've never even seen this before.
Yeah.
Like, ever.
Yeah, it's Aussie goodness, that's why. But yeah,
So does it come NA or?
Yeah, they all come NA. They don't have a turbo version.
So how much is this chunky car making?
We haven't dynoed it. We basically just got a chip and like street tuned it. So, I don't know, my butt dyno tells me like 240 kilowatt or something.
So
they're very torquey. It's like, it just comes on. But then
So how much is 240 kilowatts?
That'd be like, don't know, 320 horsepower.
320. Oh, okay, nice. But this thing is like, guys, hold on. I need to take a step back. This thing is freaking massive. Can you actually get a video of me next to the car?
Yeah.
The JZX 100 is huge. I think this one's way fatter. Look how big this is. Literally next to me. That's crazy. So this is the car scene in Australia, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay, let's see what the interior looks like. Oh my God, it looks very American. No, it's nice. It's definitely better than the Ute. This is like what an American car would have. Well, it's a Ford. Is this American?
No.
Ford is considered an American brand.
I don't know why.
But we
I'm
don't
so
have-
confused with that.
But we don't have this car, so it makes no sense to me.
Well, I think we have Ford factories here, or did. I think it's all China now. But we had Ford factories here, and I think this is one of the cars they made here, and I think there's a few others, like all the XR6 turbos and stuff,
Yeah.
they're all made
We never had those, so it like kind of feels at home, but also at the same time, it's not. Look at that. AU Falcon, huh? You know what? This is the first one I've ever really gotten to look at, and it's definitely impressed me. So, but now every single one that I see on the street is not going to impress me. This is probably the most stylish one.
You'll see a few out tomorrow. Like there's
yeah.
usually a lot.
As I said, they're the next generation of drift, so all the young people getting into it, there'll be at least 5 to 10 of these out on track, probably hunting you down. They're pretty fast, some of them, even non-turbo.
All right, guys, I put the camera down for like literally just 2 seconds, and my mind is like literally blown right now. Can you guys guess what car this is? I'm gonna give you guys a quick second. Look, I'm gonna go this angle. Let's go to the back maybe a little bit. Well, I guarantee you guys, you're not gonna know what it is. I'm not even gonna show any badges just in case. All right, Jason, you wanna tell them?
Yes, so it's hard to tell as a shell, but it's the R31 Skyline station wagon.
I literally said, shut the fuck up. What? So I know what an R32 is, what an R33 is. But there's an R31 station wagon.
So it's another, I'm pretty sure it's an Aussie car. They do have a lot of them in Japan. There's one that was made here, and it comes with the RB30, so the single cam
That's what it came out of.
straight 6. And that was another car. That's a car that I got into drift with. They were like $500 back in the day. Yeah, solid axle, like S13 sort of front end, steering, and stuff like that.
It's so big. Like,
You think it's big, but they're actually, like, the wheelbase is the same as an R32 sedan, and they're quite light. They're lighter than, like, a Skyline.
there's no way this is light. Look at, I'm literally gonna take a step back real quick and just look how much metal that is. This is light? That's freaking nuts.
One that we fully built. You'll see it somewhat. So that's one we fully built with the Barra motor, making, like, 800 horsepower, and we competed last year in Australia. And that's one of the cars we were well known for because we started sort of like this, ground up, did the whole thing with all the goodies, and ended up second in Australia last year, sent it over to New Zealand to this year's competition, currently sitting 4th, so another 3 rounds to go. But yes,
Sweet.
that's where we're at. But yeah, something original again, something real Aussie, and solid car.
Keep it real.
Keep it right, mate.
So, this car right here is the car that I'm gonna be drifting, right?
That is there, sorry, yep. So, yeah, Dave Egan just piloted this beast and somehow didn't break it. He's added a few more dints, but that's alright. Dints are allowed. And it's a 420 raw kilowatt, so 550 horsepower. RB25.
I wasn't expecting that much power.
Yeah, it's real nice responsive power, so really easy to drive. Big angle kit. Not too harsh clutch in there, twin plate of some sort. And yeah, all the goodies.
Cool. I think I'm very at home in the 32. This is like my drift car back at home.
Yep.
So I don't think I'm going to have too much of a hard time driving it. And it has more power.
I'll hop open for you.
Yeah, I would love to take a look.
Your boy Samet's also driven this car.
Of course, the pink Skyline. Ah, there you go.
Looks so weathered, but it just works.
Oh, you should see under my hood. Mine's pretty beat too. So is this a 25?
Yep, pretty much a complete RB25 DET Neo. And all we've done is head studs and metal head gasket. Next up is a car you'll be coming in today, which is another full Aussie car. Aussie icon, this car.
What the hell is this thing? Is the first thing I'm gonna have to say.
It's a Holden VL Calais Turbo.
Okay, can you say that again? A Holden what?
Holden VL Commodore.
Oh, it's a Commodore.
This one's a Calais because the luxury edition is basically called a Calais instead of Commodore. And the model is a VL, and it's a turbo version. So this was back in the day, Australian police car, or like this model was once a police car. So it's become an iconic car. And the other special thing about it is I think their motor didn't meet emissions at the time. So
When you get mind blown what these came with.
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah,
Randy.
I won't tell them, I'll just pop them on it.
Yeah.
The motor that they made for them didn't meet emissions at the time, so they had to go and buy another like engine, like complete setup. And I think they got to the rights for the turbo version of them. Anyway, I'll pop them on it. You can have a look. Well, they came with factory.
So this is
Not
a
an
factory
engine
motor.
swap, not an engine swap. You don't know. You don't know.
What the fuck is this?
So it's the RB30 we were talking about before. The straight six.
This is what the RB30 looks like.
That's what it looks
I've only seen RB30s just taken apart. I only know what the bottom end looks like, to be honest.
25, 30. Yeah. Well,
So this is the RB30, huh?
Single cam, straight six Nissan RB30. And this is a very good version of them because they're pretty boring when they're non-turbo and all that. But they've got pretty strong bottom ends. And this is a forged internals version, it makes 450 to 500 real kilowatt, which is
A fuck ton in horsepower.
700 horsepower.
700 horsepower, huh? God damn. Vu, do you know anything about this? Me either.
I told him about this before. That's why I was like, oh, this guy's sick.
Something about a collab with Nissan and
Yeah, it's a sick car.
This motor came in the R31 Skylines, but they didn't come out in Australia with the turbo, so they sort of got the rights to it. From there, it was like one of the most powerful standard cars on the market, and stayed that way for a while. It's one of those cars that like you know, like a GTR on the street kind of thing. Like these are the kind of street car to beat, and also like the XR6 Turbo when they came out. Ultimate street cruiser with heaps of power, really light, so it feels like you're in a jet.
Holy shit.
Yeah, drag slicks because she's a party bus. We need some traction, so.
Are we gonna drive this?
Yeah, we're gonna go in this.
Yeah?
We're gonna go get some lunch. I'm gonna show you some Aussie food.
Yeah, let's do it. What the fuck is this? This literally looks like a Honda Civic, but it's not. Guys, there's so many cars I've never seen before in my life. And then you look right here, and then we have an American truck. True. NSX, super clean. 4-door 34 right over there. And of course, the BRZ that looks like every other one back at home. And is that your drift car?
Yeah, that's what I'll be driving tomorrow.
What's under the hood? It's gotta be something crazy. I'll just say Jay-Z. I don't know what to expect anymore.
It's becoming a thing. What's under the hood? Today's episode.
Ah, okay.
Wow, factory. This is a non-turbo RB25 DE Neo. Now we just strapped the turbo, head studs, metal head gasket, E85. This makes 410, I think, real kilowatts. So another 500 horsepower setup. And this has just been the most reliable setup ever. Doesn't blow any oil out like all RBs like to do. It just goes.
That's nice. It's nice to see a nice, reliable RB still making good power and being reliable.
That's it.
Because that's kind of rare.
That's very rare.
Yeah. All right, boys. I think I've picked my favorite car here. And it's this beautiful 4-door 34. It literally looks like a GTR, but it isn't. Dude, I like this, actually. I think if I ever ruin my BN kit, I'm probably going to do something like this. And then I'm going to have to give you guys credit because it looks so fucking good. There you go.
Factory goodness.
RB20. Dude, this looks so good. Look at this watch, guys. I'm going to take a step back and just let you guys appreciate how clean this looks. Guys, if my car looks like this, just know I stole the swag from Keep It Reet. Where are we, Jason?
Ooh, best place in the world. About time for a HSP. How is it?
The HKS tastes amazing.
The Apexi is so good.
It's so good.
I love my HIV.
Okay, so how about the food now?
Oh, great.
They just took me for a ride in the Holden with the RB30, and it was wild. If you guys want to check it out, I'm gonna leave a link to their channel right here. Literally nuts.
These nuts?
Yeah, let me see. I'll show you Holden.
You gonna hold this?
Yeah, I didn't know this was a fitness channel.
It isn't.
Fitness dick in your mouth.
Good morning. It is drift day, guys. How far are we from Calder Park?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Sweet. Guys, we made it to the track. This is the Skyline that I'm gonna be drifting today. Give you guys a quick walk around of the car. Show you guys all the damages, because this is for insurance purposes. Remember, I did not do that, all right? Taillight was already gone before I got here. I wanna make sure I don't get in trouble. And hopefully the car leaves looking like this today. Or maybe with a few extra dings, who knows? But hopefully we don't total it. Yep, looks just like my Skyline. How do you guys think I'm gonna do today?
Terribly great.
Oh! All right, let's go for a little test drive. Philly, throw this on. Let's go. This thing's making over 500 horsepower. And it's freaking rowdy, but it feels like my car at home. How was that one?
I hate to tell you, but I wasn't recording.
Guys, we got a little too comfortable and I started getting closer and closer, and then the wall curves right at the end, huh?
Yeah,
I was like, oh.
I was holding my phone, I was like, oh my god, my phone's gonna get broken by the wall. Like, oh. I just saved my phone, bro.
Just see the damage.
Nah, it's alright. Shit happens, man.
It's due for a birthday anyway. It's ready to be refreshed.
Honestly, we've got new guards for it. We've got over fenders and everything for it. You ruined me, Bash Bar.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Don't stress.
This is my favourite car.
Well, you know, I spent a day
Not
getting
happy.
it straight for you to drive it. And now you've bent it.
So it was bent before, though?
Oh, it's been bent multiple
Oh.
times. Like Jason.
You don't like it straight, he likes it bent. So this is how he drives it.
There you go. That was good. That was good. But let me show you guys my dent. So this is my dent. Oh no, I broke the tail light.
Nah, that was already
I know, I was just kidding.
Get out there.
Hell yeah, thanks, bro. Oh, this was the front bumper. I picked up every single piece though, just in case they wanted to attempt to put it back together. Just a little bit of zip ties, or a lot of bit of zip ties, and it'll look just like new. You ready to go, Philly? Let's go. I promise I won't hit the wall this time. I got confident.
Did I kill my girlfriend?
I got confident, and then the wall just said,
Hello.
"What's up?" All right, guys. I gotta make sure I get back on track before Jason comes back and yells at me. What have you done? Oh, fuck, he caught me.
What's going on here, mate?
You've learned, so you won't do it again.
Thanks.
Our headlights still good.
My bad. I got a little too comfortable. I think I'm gonna stay away from the wall the entire day now.
Well, the thing is, you get on the wall. If you get on it earlier, like handbrake up to it, and get on your angle, then you actually end up like coming close and then coming away from it.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Get
what
on
I
it
needed
earlier.
to do.
Yeah. You'll be right.
So you're saying I can still
You live and you learn. I mean, the good thing is it's not your car, so you don't have to worry.
Aw.
Learning.
Well, come to America. You could mess up any of my cars. Deal?
Deal.
Perfect. Thanks, bro. I'm gonna go out and have a little bit more fun.
Do it.
Thanks. All right, guys, before the meet and greet starts, I'm going to show you guys a little bit of the cars here in Australia, or Melbourne. I think Sydney's slightly different.
Yes, slightly different.
Slightly different, but just a quick walk around. I guess we have them in the States, but it's super rare to see the R31. Skylines everywhere, of course. But this is the homie's car.
So can I do something like this, babe?
Dude, you see this? This is why I love the 4-door 34s. If you guys, I'm not even gonna talk about it because the price will go up after I talk about it. So just imagine what I'm gonna say about this. Look at it. This is freaking badass. It's on Vegas. Yeah, this is favorite car already.
Yeah, easily.
Favorite car already.
This thing is wild.
Whose car is this?
That's mine.
It's yours? I love it.
Thank you.
Love it.
I'm Nick.
Nice to meet you, Nick. And in this corner is I don't know what the heck this is corner. You know what it is?
It's a Volvo.
It's a Volvo, huh? You barely found out.
I just found out about reading the badge.
Living lewd. He sent us a few. Samet?
What?
I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. This is living lewd, guys. He sent us a few things a few years ago, and that's the funniest thing ever. Oh, this is not America, bro. Come on. You don't need to be scared. Girls can walk around alone here. Back at home, girls don't walk around alone at night. Ooh. It's meet and greet time. Say hi, everybody. Woo! My biggest fan first in line. Oh. I'm finally getting comfortable at this track. Jason's advice on sweeping the wall really helped. You have to pull the handbrake and suck yourself into the wall and then drag along. If you try to just kind of go in very shallow, you actually end up getting sucked into the end of the wall, which was what I did. And I'm having a great time. Car runs exactly like the car back at home. And huge shout out to the Keep It Reet guys for trusting me with their car, even though I crashed it. I don't know, I don't really like filming too much drifting clips. That's pretty much it for the drift clips, unless I crash again. But you know what? I'll never do that again. I hope. So I didn't record it, but something blew right here. It just exploded, and I had to pull over. I shut off the engine immediately.
Here comes his safety car.
But,
dude, that was like a little bit of a flame.
yeah, no, I saw it.
You instantly keep it.
I don't know if I,
Oh, fuck.
I heard it pop and I turned it off immediately. Oh no, I came here and destroyed the car. Oh God.
What can you do, bro? It's drifting.
Yeah.
It's drifting.
I'm glad it didn't happen over the wall and then I straightened out. You know what I mean?
That would have
Glad
not
it
been
happened
good,
right
bro.
here.
Yeah, pretty fucking lucky it didn't happen right here.
Yeah. He's going fast.
Yeah, bro, he's booking.
I don't even know if I have brakes.
Ew.
Oh fuck. What's the damage?
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like head gaskets. And yeah, I may have done some of my own damage.
Oh no! It was so good right before. You know what?
It wasn't that good, but
No, but it looked a lot better.
yeah, definitely a bit better.
And I think I remember this closing.
Other one.
We censor a bit too hard, huh? Me too, don't worry.
Yeah, you gotta go hard.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you.
What do you turn on?
It's locked. Shut the fuck up. Did I blow the motor?
Won't crank.
It won't crank?
Won't crank.
Oh, fuck. Don't tell Jason that.
We'll let it cool down and we'll try again.
Tell Jason after I go back home.
It just needs to cool down. That's
Yeah, I think it needs to cool down.
We'll just let it cool down for 5 minutes and it'll start right up.
I left my mark, huh? A few marks. Yes! Hi, buddy! I knew I heard my name. Say hi to the vlog. Hello. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Guys, appreciate you guys helping me out today. You guys are amazing. Guys, I feel so bad. I flew all the way here, hit the wall. We might have seized the motor. He's laughing. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna crank. Guess what? Better. Blew the motor.
Are you fucking serious, bro?
I think I did.
One job. And it was not to survive.
It was warm up. I was on the warm up. I swear. We went to clutch kick and bam. Yeah.
Damn. I saw you. I filmed it. You getting towed, and I was like,
Oh, you filmed it?
Yeah.
Oh god. Jason, I know it might hurt watching this later, but just know I'm having the best time. Like, who flies somebody across the world, hands them a 500 horsepower Skyline, he crashes into a wall and then he blows the motor.
now it's not 500 kilowatts.
It's zero.
No horsepower. It's Randy power.
Oh fuck. Thank you for flying me all the way here.
No worries, keep that day going.
Yeah, we gotta send it. But guys, do me a favor, go check out their YouTube channel. These guys are so cool. The entire team, they showed me a great time. The community, no matter wherever you go, is just, I love the drift community the most.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, so thanks for letting me kill it in this and then actually kill it. Maybe you'll find out what happens on their channel.
Yeah, come check out our channel and we'll pull that thing down and see why she's all milky like.
Oh god.
Stupid RBs.
Stupid
Who
RBs, huh?
designed these things?
I don't know.
Maybe we'll just go Jay-Z or something.
Yeah. Some Japanese man. But guys, go check out their channel, support them, and help me out because we had a little bit too much fun today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you guys later. Peace.